Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's James.
I'm Ravi.
And in today's video, we're going to be talking about partnerships. Top 5 tips for having a really solid business partnership.
Just the tips.
Just the tips. So tip number 1 is all about values, and you need to make sure that anyone you're going into business with, whether it's one person or 10 people, that your values are aligned. You don't want someone in that partnership to be unscrupulous or unethical. You need to make sure you test those values and establish what you all have in common, because anyone that stands out like a sore thumb is going to create issues in deals down the line, especially if they're trying to unethically take advantage of the vendor or an angel investor. So if that's what they're like, I would seriously reconsider them as a potential partner in your business.
It's important because whenever you're looking at building a business or a portfolio, everyone's values are different, and you need to understand that fully. We have a very, very strict policy in any deal that we do. No one gets hurt. We never want to financially profit from something if someone is financially harmed through that transaction. Tip number 2, understand each other's skill sets. Everyone's different, everyone likes different things in a business, and everyone is good and has their own weaknesses. You don't want to become an all-rounder. You want to play to your strengths and let someone else be strong at the weaknesses, and you've got to find those gaps.
So for example, I'm quite analytical in my approach to property investment. Ravi's very big picture, so he just charges off after loads of different opportunities, and I'm like, oh, but have you thought about this and have you thought about that? So I'm very analytical, he's just a driver and just charges in.
So I'm more prone to mistakes.
And I'm more prone to overthinking it. So between the two of us, he brings loads of opportunities in, and from the ones that look like good deals, they're the ones that we go after. So get that balance between you and your business partner. Don't try and adapt who you are. Don't try and change your weaknesses. Just get someone in your team that counterbalances those weaknesses.
Get stronger at what you're already strong at and be the strongest at that.
You're so strong.
I'm a big, strong boy. It's a big muscle. You got big muscles. Look at that, bro. Bulgericious. Don't kiss it. That's disgusting.
Sorry. So tip number 3 is make sure you have conflict within your business. Now, I know that sounds really counterintuitive, but at the end of the day, you need to have very clear communication between you and your business partner. If there's anything that either of you feel that you can't discuss, maybe someone's not pulling their weight, maybe you don't like someone's idea, maybe you think someone has taken too much of the pie on that particular transaction, whatever points of conflict, you need to be able to communicate and talk about them to get them resolved. Otherwise, they fester and you end up, fast forward a year's time, you end up bringing and digging up challenges that, should have been discussed a long time ago.
I have a problem.
What's your problem?
Nothing.
Okay, perfect.
There we go, that's conflict.
That's definitely
resolved.
Not conflict, resolved, exactly.
In a business environment, everyone's got their own ideas and they all feel like they've got the best idea in the world. Now, the benefits of having a partnership is to have a consensus, another sense check. And so whenever you present an opportunity, you need to invite the other person or the group of partners that you've got to attack that idea and stress test it. And you've got to make sure that you're not having your ego bashed and, oh, it's your idea and they're attacking you. They're just stress testing your idea, because you've got to do what's best for the business, not for the credit that or recognition that you want to take from it.
So tip number 4 is all about accountability. You need to make sure that you have someone to be accountable to, and that's where a business partner can come in really handy. But you need to make sure that if you are going to define roles in your business, let's say that one of you focuses on angel investors and one of you focuses on finding the deals, you need to set targets for each one of them. So how many angel pitches have you done? How many offers have you put in? And every week or every day, you have a conversation about, have you hit your targets? And if you haven't, why not? What can be done to help that person get to the next goal?
And it's not that you're bashing them for not hitting those goals. You need to understand the reasons behind it. So if it's not performing as good as it should be, you need to get down to the core reason, not just blame each other and say, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, now the deal's gone wrong. You need to work together to make sure that that gets pulled through. And tip number 5, this should be my number 1 tip, is always have fun. Whoever you're with, if you can't have fun with them, it's gonna be a really dry and boring process, and you're just making money for the fun of it. And I think I feel some ears here, and I think I might feel a tie wicked. And you got to make sure you've got a light-hearted sense of humor, because if you don't have, humor in your workplace or fun or whatever you're doing, you're not going to sustain it. And end of the day, the time's going to pass anyway. So if your business doesn't succeed, at least you've had fun. That was probably the worst advice I've ever given.
I'll edit that.
Nice. If your business doesn't succeed, at least you've had fun.
Yeah. So we hope you've learned something from that video. If you want to learn more, please click on the link below or go and see all our other videos. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment.
Comment and hit the bell icon. This bell.
This bell here.
Bing, bing. This bell. Thank you, Rav.
Cheers. Bye.
See you in the next video. Bye.
So you can see there's loads more to learn about property investing, and guess what? These videos, they're all ready for you to learn even more. So click either one of these right now, and you can get some more information on how to grow your portfolio. Click the video. That one. Either one. Go on.